Hello, Mount Ararat Middle School parents. This is Principal Josh Otto. I have invited our 7th grade teacher, Melissa Kribbe, and a 7th grader, Aaron Billinger, to help me talk about proficiency-based or standards-based grading. When the focus of grading is to give clear feedback and help the student take ownership of his or her own learning, it becomes a truly useful tool. All too often, we forget the focus of grading. We give a grade to show a student what he did in the past, but forget to connect it back to what he can do going forward. As teachers, we found that standards-based grading enabled us to focus on giving more meaningful feedback to our students. Standards-based grading, or SBG, helps teachers do 3 things.
1. Learning goals. Standards-based grading helps us focus on the learning goals of our class. SBG is a grading system that focuses on the content, skills, or standards that a student must learn. This means that when recording scores, the concern is not with a cumulative grade on a test or a piece of evidence, but rather the level of mastery each student has achieved with a concept assessed in that test or piece of evidence. With that slight change, patterns begin to appear in the classroom as a whole and for individual students. The class may be struggling with a particular concept and may require the teacher to revise his or her instruction. A student may show a weakness with a particular skill which can be individually addressed.
2. Assessments. Standards-based grading forces us to look at our curriculum and make sure that each activity, test, and project has a purpose. With a clear idea of each learning goal, we can be more intentional about what each activity is for. When creating tests and assignments, we know exactly which skills need to be assessed. Homework assignments or activities that don't aid or assess any learning goals are clearly not necessary.
3. Feedback. Standards-based grading helps teachers give better feedback to us students. Once the goals of the class are clear, teachers can be clear with us on how well we are mastering the content. We used to hear, you must earn an 82% on the final in order to pass. With SBG, we hear, you just need to focus on using clear evidence to support your claims. The focus is on skills instead of points.
Standards-based grading is an assessment and feedback method that helps teachers stay focused on the goals of the class, align all parts of the curriculum to the course goals, and give students specific, actionable feedback about their strengths and weaknesses.